Hey guys, it's Jenny. So happy Halloween. And I feel like such a crazy person. So I had all these ideas for October for my channel. Because one of my favorite things is watching horror movies, thrillers, all that stuff. And I've actually watched quite a few. Um, but October has been a really hard month for me. It's been kind of rough. Excuse that voice. That would be the husband. Bless you. Um, but because of my hospitalization and just other things, it just didn't work out. Now, I'm still planning on doing these videos, and I want to know if y'all want me to go ahead and do the different um, horror movies or um, thrillers or whatever you want to call them, mysteries. Because my favorite is probably Alfred Hitchcock, which is typically not horror film. That's more suspense. But I do love a good horror film. I am a huge Stephen King fan. But I'm also a huge Daphne du Maurier. Um, if you ever want me to do a review of any of her books, I could do that. Um, a lot of her books became movies through Alfred Hitchcock, actually. My favorite movie, actually, from him is a Daphne du Maurier book, which is Rebecca. Um, what I was planning on doing and what I did do was I watched the miniseries It. And I watched It Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. If y'all are still interested, in me doing a video on what I think about them and how I look at them now, years later, especially since I was like, ugh, I'm not gonna say how old I was when it came out with Tim Curry. Not gonna say how old I was, but I was a baby compared to what I am now. Um, and my idea was to do 3 videos. One on the miniseries, one on chapter 1 and chapter 2. It'll be a longer video because it's, the whole thing. But, and then doing a third video comparing and contrasting the original versus the remakes and where they stand. And of course, I'm not a I don't review movies. I'm a video clerk. I These are my opinions. Um, I'm an actor. Well, actually, I'm a voice actor and then an actor, honestly, first. And Chris will tell you that every day because I'm a little, um, I make up voices in my head. My cats have their own voices. I talk for them all the time. I don't know. I'm just weird. Um, but I love movies, and I know I haven't done a movie video in so long. And it was because doing Ask the Video Clerk, I love because y'all were pushing me into movies that I might not necessarily automatically watch, even though I do watch every genre. Um, but it might not have been something that would have piqued my interest, and I might fall back into something that would, like, you know, a Disney movie, a Star Wars thing, a horror film. I mean, Shudder is my friend. A documentary, who knows? A true crime documentary. Let me get that one straight. Um, so that's why I liked it. But I want to have fun with these things. I'm not doing this for, any big reason. I'm doing this because I enjoy it. I'm doing this because what else? It's just something fun for me to do. With my illness, it's, there are just things I can't do. And a lot, and this channel did start for me, keeping my family up to date with my health because I have a lot of family and I was getting tired of repeating myself. But I am such a little nerd, theater nerd, choir nerd, Disney nerds, just all that, just movie nerd, that I like it, I want to show people what I enjoy. Now, I know that a lot of times I get questions on like, oh, well, why are you lying down? I'm like, okay, so many people sit at the edge of their bed or whatnot. Look, I couldn't get off the floor if I wanted to. It's not going to happen. We'd be calling 911 and they'd be picking me up and putting me on the bed and then leaving and charging me for money. But yeah, no. Right now I'm in this position, sorry, because I was up for 12 hours, doing a horror movie marathon at Alamo Drafthouse, which was pretty amazing. Was a lot of fun. And oh, my new glasses. And the other thing is I do have severe pain and I don't talk about it a lot. So, but when I do videos, I try to make myself, especially my neck, as comfortable as I can. And since I've been up, my poor nail, Casey did my nails while I was in the hospital. Thank you, Casey. But, I have, I just try to be as comfortable as I can when I do videos. Sometimes I do them on other people's couches, on my mom's couch, whatever, as long, I just need, so yeah. That's gonna be a struggle forever, and that's fine. But please tell me if you want me to do the movies. I would love, I'd be a month late, but if y'all want me to, I would love to do a horror film, couple movies a week for November. Why not? Why not? People do Christmas in July, and freaking Hallmark started, and trust me, I know because I was in the hospital, so Hallmark started playing their Christmas movies. Oh gosh, what was it? October 18th or something? Like, what? No! This is Halloween time! Let me watch my Halloween films. Let me watch 13 Ghosts, original or remake. Who cares? I won't watch them. I told you I'm a really big horror movie fan. Even if they're not, they don't have to be the best movies. We were teased last night with the Stephen King movie, and people were chanting Maximum Overdrive. Maximum Overdrive is probably one of the worst Stephen King films ever. And I absolutely adore it in every way. It is so bad, but I love it so much. Thank you, Stephen King, for directing your own movie in the 80s when you were not at your best, because it may not have translated well, it may not have done well, but I'm always about the not all bad horror films are just bad. This is just a bad movie. It's awful, but it's a fun bad. There's bad, and then there's fun bad, and this hits that fun bad. Yeah, so guys, let me know. I'm kind of exhausted. But I would love to, maybe just do, some Hitchcock, some Stephen King. Y'all let me know. But I definitely would start up the Ask the Video Clerk again. going to get yelled at from Casey because she asked me to do one, and it's a documentary. And it's an emotional one for me. It was very emotional for her when she watched it. And it's very emotional for me too. And so I just kind of got to get. I filmed it like 3 times, and I am not happy. So and y'all know I don't edit. I mean, I will be editing some videos from our cruise from 2020. I'll probably be doing some editing when Chris and I go on the Wish, but for the most part, I want to be me. I want to be the cookie me. I want to be the crazy me. I want to be the calm me. Whatever I am that day. So I don't want y'all to see a false persona, because that's just not who I am. I'm honest to a fault sometimes. And my godchildren will tell you that. Who I adore all of you. And I have a few. And I adore all my nephews and all my nieces. And so let me know. I think that's what I'm going to do. But definitely, since I want to bring back Ask the Video Clerk, please get into the comments and start recommending movies, and I will look at them, and I will find them, and I will watch them, and I will review them. Now, for people who have not watched these videos, I don't necessarily say, like, if it's a movie I don't like, this is why I do it this way. If it's a movie I don't like, that's fine. But what I'm going to tell you is a person, I didn't like this film, but a person who likes this type of film or likes this actor or whatever would probably like this movie. I will still recommend the movie for certain types of people. Certain types of people like certain types of films. There is a director I absolutely cannot handle at all, and cuz I will kill you. No, not really. But cuz, serious, don't make me watch one of his films, because you know how I feel. And this is for a certain person, because this is her favorite director, and I'm not having it. I have tried. And I can see her, just to make me mad, go, watch this. And I will. And then I will be mad because I watched it, even though it will have amazing acting. But, there are those few things that, like, I just won't like, but just because I don't doesn't mean somebody else won't. And that's why I will give what I thought about those films and why I think people might like it over whether I do or not. And heck, if it's something I like, I will tell you people who won't like it, that's how it works, because that's what I did in between my Disney jobs. I worked as a video clerk, and every day I was recommending movies. And let me tell you, there were times that I was recommending movies that I just could not stand. But just by reading them and asking them what kind of movies they liked, I knew what they would like. So that's how that is. So I hope you have a great Halloween and you stay safe and have a good night. And I will be filming, maybe, hopefully. Let's see how I feel. I don't look too bad after 12 hours. So, I mean, I did sleep a little. So, guys, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And ring that bell so you can be notified every time that I upload. And I do more shorts than I used to, and I like those. Those are fun. Also, please be nice in the comments. Guys, there's nothing, no mean, no, be nice. So, we'll see you later, and stay enchanted, guys. Bye.